Dragon Ball is just a few hours away from its biggest event ever. I'm here to give my final predictions on what I think we might see. For anyone who doesn't know, the event is called Genkidama Tatsuri. Apologies if I butchered that. And it's being talked about like it could be something that could change Dragon Ball forever. From what I've read, it seems to be that we're getting a new game, 2 new anime, or an anime and a movie, or 2 movies. I'm not sure which one it is. Starting with the game, from everything that I've read, this seems to be a brand new project and not a direct sequel. That pretty much rules out anything such as Xenoverse 3 or Sparking Zero 2 in my mind. Which I could be wrong, a Xenoverse 3 would go crazy. But if it is cutting ties and not a direct sequel, that opens the door to all different types of games to be made in the Dragon Ball style. It's crazy to think that we could be getting a revamped top-down action RPG similar to that of the original Legacy of Goku trilogy, which follows the story of Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and a few other characters in a single-player story mode where you have to upgrade your skills and upgrade your abilities to be able to unlock new attacks, transformations, and even areas of levels in the world that you play in. That could also mean we're getting a brand new 3v3 anime arena fighter, which is similar to that of the My Hero games, the Bleach games, or even the dreaded Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash. Now, I do think a Dragon Ball game would perform way better than what the Jujutsu Kaisen game did, but that's a given, if we're being honest. We could even get a hero shooter similar to that of Marvel Rivals with Dragon Ball. I don't really quite understand how or know how that would work. I'm not a Marvel Rivals player, but I do know it opens the door for that, and that could be a possibility. I think it could be cool, not something I would really go crazy in. With my best guess and what I would like to see, I would like to see a game brought back in the Budokai style from the original PS2 and the Budokai series. That makes sense to me because Sparking Zero brought back the Tenkaichi gameplay, and it would be, to me, the perfect next step to continue the Dragon Ball legacy. As for the anime or movie announcements, obviously, I don't know who wouldn't, but I would want a Dragon Ball Super continuation. That's my number 1 pick and number 1 hope. I have heard rumors that it might be a Super remake more faithful to that of the manga, and it would be cool to see certain manga panels play out in the anime format. But I think it would also kind of be a bummer and kind of a letdown because Super, while it is old, it's still watchable in my opinion. There's also a chance we get an anime that follows the events of Daima, or a movie following the events of Daima. There's also the chance that it could be a brand new anime of its own, or an original Dragon Ball movie. I think if they did a movie, they could bring back some really cool characters and make them canon. They seem to like doing that nowadays with like Broly and stuff like that. But if they make a movie and bring back Janemba or Cooler, I think that would be really awesome and give those characters the love and recognition they deserve. But personally, I do want Super back as a continuation and not a remake. Let me know what you think. What do you want to see announced? Drop it in the comments below what you want to see, if my opinions suck, if you agree with me on anything, or what they could do that you're looking forward to if it's not even one of the announcements, because I know they'll have like Dragon Ball Legends, and I think they're doing a Genshin showcase. What are you most excited for with this Dragon Ball event coming up? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a subscribe, and most of all, let's see what is next in store for Dragon Ball as a series. Thank you.